we're back here again for another Cowboys camp. You guys excited?
Oh, are we ever? We're just jumping for joy.
No pun intended. Now, you heard that one. So, now we're talking about Tony being the captain. Lots of responsibility.
Definitely a lot of responsibility. And I think he's growing right into this, being 29. I don't know if I should mention that, but he's 29, and I'm sure that he's growing up with this venture.
Well, and you being the grandfather, I'm sure you had a large role of teaching him and his father how to be a role model.
Well, I share some of my time with them from the very beginning. And Tony is very, very responsible man for this kind of football. I never forget when we invite him to come here. We only invite him to come here and live close to us. I says, and I remember stopping the university where he used to go there. He was already famous there in the state. I says, would you like to play for the Cowboys someday? He says, maybe, possible, somewhere. But you never know the magnitude of what's going to happen in life, I said, well, sometimes we people don't know what we ask. I ask, I want my grandson to make it and be famous and all this stuff. But he keeps sitting there for a couple, 3 years, All of a sudden, he is famous and you don't know what to do.
Well, now that he is a celebrity, how have you kept him very, very grounded, humble?
Well, he's a very spiritual man. He loves God, and he respects people, and he's very kind, soft-hearted kid. He was taught to be that way, in our family. Our family is very united, and I thank God for that. It's a blessing that I probably don't deserve it. But, I give thanks to the Lord every day for having good children like that. And I would advise everybody else to treat their grandchildren real good too, with a faith.
Well, as a grandmother, now most of the times grandmothers teach their grandsons and their granddaughters the look. Did you teach Tony the look? Because he's got a lot of guys out there that he has to keep under control.
Yes, I believe that he's a very strong looker. And he's pretty wise. I believe that he has a lot of the things that we taught him, as to how to do things and how to listen to his heart, and also what we have instilled in him, in his heart, so that he won't make a mistake twice.
But he was a happy kid. He is a happy kid, and he's doing what he loves to do. He will never work a day in his life, because what he's doing, that's what he loves to do, play. And let me tell you another thing. You see him up there when they made a mistake, he still left. He says, he probably tell the team, don't worry about it. We'll do it better next time. But he don't get mad. But he loves to do that. So I said, you're doing what you love to do. And when you do what you love to do, you never work.
Can you imagine? Have you ever seen those big guys out there? That's a lot of work. Coming at you, 320 plus pounds, running towards you to sack you. That pretty hurts. What did you think when they first hit him?
Well, I believe that for people, they're fans, and to them, it's a game. For Grandma, it's praying time.
That's right. All right, speaking of praying time, how are you going to call it? What do you think this season's going to be like?
I have high expectations, because we had a lot of experiences. If we look at the past, some of them said, forget the past. No, it's always an opportunity to bring the past to learn a better way for the future. And really, we have to thank the team that helps them out. And I have to thank Mr. Jones for having so much faith in my grandson to give him the opportunity to serve as a Mariscal.
And we definitely thank you and all the people here in San Antonio who are so gracious to receive, the whole team and everybody and all the things that they do for us. We appreciate them very, very much.
Well, Tony definitely does have a lot of fans. I know, Brandy, you're a big fan of Tony Romo as well.
Very, very big fan. I'm very proud of what Tony Romo is doing for the Dallas Cowboys. Can't wait till the season to really get started, because I know we're going to be out there, Joy, just cheering them on.
Well, we were there when we had our very last Hispanic Heritage football game there in Dallas last year.
Yes, we were. And it was wonderful. We had a blast. We were actually a part of the show that took place that day. So a lot of great memories. Lots of great memories. Very proud of Tony Romo. Wonderful grandparents. And it's just a blessing. Like you say, it's a blessing to have someone represent Texas. And who better but Tony Romo?
That's right. Big part's going to be coming up in Dallas with that big Texas-sized giant screen. That's going to be exciting to see Tony's face up there and him playing with the rest of the team. Sam Hurd from San Antonio. And like 1 Corinthians 10:13, God never gives you more than you can handle, and he always gives you a way out. So we'll be seeing you really quickly up in Dallas, Texas. So get ready, because how about them Cowboys?